Look, it's 23rd MAB and we on, man. Let's cook. Hey, man, look, so today we got us another banger for you boys out here, man. We got Cassie's husband, Alex Fine, speaking about the whole situation between his wife and Diddy. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. Like button, sub button. Thank y'all for being here. Let's cook.
Cassie Ventura's husband of 4 years, Alex Fine, has a scathing message for all abusers. In an open letter he shares to Instagram on May 17th, addressed to women and children, he writes, "Men who hit women aren't men.
Ooh.
Men who enable it and protect those people aren't men. As men, violence against women shouldn't be inevitable. Check your brothers, your friends, and your family. Our daughters, sisters, mothers, and wives should feel protected and loved." The
I agree.
1983 actor continues,
I agree.
"Men who hurt women hate women. To all the survivors, your stories are real and people believe you."
I agree. I do find it weird that Diddy was surrounded with security and bodyguards the entire time. And I was just watching an interview with one of his ex-bodyguards, and the bodyguard sitting there like, yeah, I saw him hit women all the time. Then what did your big sloppy neck ass do about it? See, the thing is, people don't want to lose their money. It's all about the money, right? These niggas don't want to lose their income and lose that bag of being Diddy's security guard. And then once you get fired from that job, you won't get hired as a guard no more, because Diddy put the word out, and then you're blackballed from being a security guard from anybody else who's a celebrity. So they're like, I'm gonna have to just shut up and turn the cheek, and turn my face. You know what I mean? Instead of being a man with some integrity and being like, ah, nigga, that ain't going down around me. Like, I don't give a fuck. Fire me today. Like, fire me. That ain't going down, because ain't no way I'm sitting right there with my legs crossed like you know, feel me? Like my legs crossed and letting Diddy hit a girl in front of me. And I'm just gonna sit there and let that happen because you paying me. You couldn't pay me enough money in the world, bruh. I don't give a damn. I'd rather sell socks and shoestrings on the freeway before I let somebody just hit a girl in front of me. That's crazy. Where's the integrity? Grown man over there like, well, I watch him hit girls all the time. You know, like what the fuck? What the big useless ass nigga.
To all the survivors, you're
Big
not
for nothing
alone,
ass nigga.
and there are men and women out there who only care for your well-being and safety. We want you to succeed and flourish. To all the women and children, I'm sorry you live in a world where you're not protected and you don't feel equal. The 31-year-old adds that he hopes to raise his and Cassie's 4-year-old daughter Frankie and 3-year-old daughter Sunny in a world where children like them are, quote, safe and loved. He finishes the letter off by writing, "To the abusers, you're done. You're not safe anymore. You're not protected anymore. The men by your side are just as weak."
I agree.
His post comes shortly after a 2016 surveillance video of a man believed to be Sean Diddy Combs, who has been the subject of legal accusations in recent months, allegedly assaulting Cassie, was unearthed. On May 17th, CNN released footage, which E! News has not independently verified, of what appeared to be Diddy chasing the Me and You singer down a hotel hallway before grabbing her, pulling her to the ground, and kicking her multiple times. In a November 2023 lawsuit, Cassie accused Diddy, who she dated for over a decade before their 2018 breakup, of rape and abuse during their relationship, claims which the rapper denied. A day after filing her lawsuit, Cassie settled with Diddy in an undisclosed agreement.
And now you just sit there and watch these like pictures and different photos and kind of look at her face and see that she's hiding pain. You saw the previous pictures when she was with her husband and kids, and see how hard she was actually smiling. And like, she looked so peaceful and free with the pictures with her and her current husband and her kids, as opposed to being in these pictures with Diddy. A lot of it seems forced and like she don't want to be there. Or he might have been hitting her earlier that day and she's just caked up with makeup. Like, you got to understand something, man. I understand it sounds a lot easier said than done when it comes to people who has to suffer from domestic violence to just get up and leave. A lot of people don't have the resources. A lot of people, this is what the thing is, a lot of people like Diddy, they build an ecosystem around you to make sure you don't leave, right? They make sure that you depend on them for every little thing, right? They'll take your cards, take all your money. They'll give you an allowance, just like Diddy was paying Young Miami. They'll give you an allowance. So all of your money, all of your everything, all of your resources come through Diddy. And that's a problem, right? So now if you leave, you're literally leaving with no money in everything that he did for you. Like all the cars, all the butlers, all the amenities, the good life, it is essentially gone. Especially when you're not rich, right? The average person who's dealing with this, and a man who's like Diddy, who liked to hit on women with no money, right? And now you're dealing with it. You're already broke, and now you're dealing with a man who's broke, and he's taking all your money. You got to live with this. You don't have no family around. You can't go to nobody. It gets really complicated, man. And my heart goes out to you. And if you are dealing with something like this, man, there's a lot of hotlines online. There's places you can go. You don't have to sit through that. You know, like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but I know in my last Diddy video, a lot of women hit me up in my DMs who are going through similar situations, and my heart goes out to you. Like I said, I sent y'all some hotlines y'all can call in your area and things of that nature. A lot of people don't have family, and that is unfortunate. And if I could help you personally, I could. I can't help all y'all. I really can't. But I can do the best I can. I send some of y'all some money. Like, I'm serious. My heart goes out to you for sure. I don't want nobody to have to suffer through nothing like that, man. There's a lot of weird, unhealed men out there who love and get a kick out of abusing women. And I literally don't understand. I know why. These niggas is bitches, to be honest with you. They're hoes. If you can ball your fists up and do what Diddy's doing to Cassie on a consistent basis, you're not a man. Her husband said it the best. You're not a man. And the niggas around you are weak. If those men are not holding you accountable and they letting that slide, they're all weak. And it's so true. My homies would never allow me to do that. Like, there's no way my homies would still be my friends. I wouldn't even want you to be my friend if you would if you would sit there and watch me beat my girl up and you don't say or do nothing. We can't be friends. There is no way I will sit there and let you beat your girl up. We fighting. Like, nigga, you're getting tight. Something's happening that night. Furniture will be moving around this bitch, my nigga. Huh? You hear me? It's gonna get crazy around there. That's crazy work.
A lawyer for
We're
the
gonna finish
Bad
this
Boy
off real
Records
quick.
mogul said that the settlement was in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Attorney Ben Brafman told E! News in a November 18th statement, quote, "He is happy they got to a mutual settlement and wishes Miss Ventura the best." E! News has reached out to Diddy's rep for comment on the surveillance video, but has not yet heard back.
Let me say this, man. Diddy is, and the fact that he tried to deny all this too. It was like, just because I sent her $150 million don't mean that I'm guilty. Who would just settle like that so quickly? And no one's gonna settle that fast and pay that amount of money. You know he paid her over $100 million, right? He paid this woman a lot of money. I promise you. Cassie got paid. He settled fast as hell, right? Why would he settle so fast if he wasn't guilty? If I'm not guilty, take me to court. We're gonna fight this. He got all the money in the world. He got all the resources. Why would he take it to court? Because he didn't want nothing to get it to. He didn't want the real truth to come out. Because if it went to trial and they started showing videos and texts, he would have been exposed. Worse than what's going on right now with this tape. I think this tape is just the tip of the iceberg. It's about to be a lot more that they found during that raid. A lot of tapes, a lot of craziness is about to happen. And Diddy is about to get, man, it's about to get dark. It's about to be some industry dark secrets. If you think that that's the only tape or that's the only thing that Diddy has done, out of all these years he's been in the industry for years. He probably got tapes from back in the 90s that we ain't never seen. Money is king. All you gotta do is say, hey, you the cameraman? You the one that run the cameras? Hey, look, I give you $50,000 right now. And the nigga that's in there like $50,000, nigga, I only make minimum wage. Yeah, whatever you need, nigga, I'll remix this. I'll edit this video for you, motherfucker. I'll edit this bitch, remix it. I'll make you copies, nigga. Let's get it going. And easy. Money is king. Like I tell you, you can get anybody to do anything. You can get anybody to do anything for a little bit of money. The average person, you go to them and offer them a little bit of nothing, and they gonna crash out. I said that before, man. The situation is interesting, man. It's unfortunate, and I'm here. I want to talk about the Diddy situation. No matter what happens, anything new that pops up, let me know. We're gonna chop it up. Like button, sub button. I'm gonna see you boys soon. Cassie, Majesty, nigga.